this is me and my mum's video. And could you be like, okay, so hello everyone, welcome to my mum's new video. And my mum's called Jasmine, I know, because she had those sewing videos, yeah. And I'm my mum's daughter. Hey, stop.
And what are we doing today?
We're making bread making. Hi!
And how do we make bread? What did you put in the bowl?
Ice and the milk.
No, we didn't. We tell all the ingredients that go into this big bowl.
So
What was the first ingredient?
baking flour
Yes.
and yeast,
Yes.
water
Yes.
and mixing.
Yeah, and then we mix. And what song do we sing?
Mix, 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 mixing, mixing here, mixing there, mixing everywhere.
And sometimes do we sing?
Roll, 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 rolling, rolling here, rolling there, rolling everywhere.
It's really good.
Can I have yours now, Mummy?
Yeah, let's swap.
Roll, 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 rolling, rolling here, rolling there, rolling everywhere.
What shapes can you make with your dough?
Circle. Just need to roll it to make a circle.
And what's your favourite things to put in your bread?
Yeast.
No, what about once it's proved and gotten big and fluffy, what do you put inside?
Cheese.
Cheese, cheesy bread.
No, and then you roll it again.
And what other sorts do you make different to cheese? A sweet one? Which one? Let me come there.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon bread.
And the butter bread.
Oh, butter bread. Now we're putting the dough to bed after we've been kneading it so that we can come back in a few hours when it's gotten big and fluffy.
And then we can do a real ready video.
Okay.
Mum,
So let's pop it all in, put it all to bed, put the babies to bed, put the twins to bed.
I need to get it in the chip first.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, say good night, babies.
Good night, squish you together.
I'll squish the babies together.
They're all squishy now.
Oh, they love to be together like that. Oh, have a nice night.
And next we're going to do painting video.
Oh, have we?
Yeah, next we're going to do painting video.
Okay. Well, let's put our baby to bed. We'll get them this nice little blanket on the babies.
But me, Mama.
There we go. Say good night, babies.
Good night, baby.
See you in a couple of hours. Hi, everyone. I have had this cut out for a little while now. My daughter is doing some painting next to me. She's done. I'll put up your beautiful painting. Actually, she's doing this beautiful painting. And what is the painting of?
A cave with some grass.
A cave with some grass. So this is what I've just started sewing.
Frankel cutter coming through.
This really pretty fabric. I really like. And I'm making. Oh, she's doing some crinkle cutting with crinkle cutting scissors. Okay, you do that, and I'll. And so this now is the. I don't know which is the front or the back. I think this is the back. So this is like the raglan sleeve dress that I copied from a dress that I already have. So instead of doing like a rounded sleeve, it's got these pieces that you can probably see it better inside out. It's got these big sleeves that kind of just go down like that.
By the way, this paint brush can't really work.
So I'm just going to pop it on to show you the top. So this is the bodice of the dress, and it's got quite billowy sleeves. The original dress has 3/4 sleeves, but I'm going to try and do long sleeves. So once I sew it up here, it should look like that. I always like to just, as I'm sewing, try it on and see sort of how it's looking.
Mom, how about you make some pants?
Yeah, I have made pants, but yeah, that could be cool.
Mom.
So I'm just going to sew this all together so we can see the bodice, how it's going to sit. And it's a pretty quick make,
Mommy,
I think.
why don't you put the black legs pants on, and then you can wear it with that.
Yeah, I will actually. And for this dress, I've got this beautiful vintage lace piece that I've picked up, and I'm going to gather it and sew it along the neckline to make this dress super pretty and amazing. So let me just sew up these sleeves so we can see what that looks like. Okay, I have just sewn up the sleeves.
And I have finished my picture.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, that painting.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, it's a lovely one.
Crinkle colours, crinkle colours.
So here's the top. I probably am wearing a thick jumper vest underneath, which doesn't help, but yeah, I think it's looking good. I quite like the long sleeves, and I might just draw it in here. And then I'm just going to put this lace piece.
Mummy, could I do another painting?
Sure, I'll get it. Okay, I have just gathered the lace, and I tried at first going all the way around to the back, but I didn't have enough. I did, but it wasn't very gathered and it didn't look as good. So I'm just going to go with the front bit gathered, which I think will look fine. Well, yeah, I think it'll look okay. Ideally, I would have had enough to go all the way around, but I think that'll look still look fine, and I have long hair which covers the back anyway. So I'm going to sew that on and then do my bias binding. And I've done the arms. I'll give it a quick try on. Okay, so this is the bodice. It's going to have this lace frill on the top, and the skirt part will go here. The sleeves, I think I will do maybe a little elastic around there. And yeah, it's going to have sleeves. I've made the bias binding so I can do the neckline, and yeah, we'll see how this comes together. It's happening quite quick. Okay, here I am with the skirt part. I'll just show you the finished bodice here. So that's the frill with the bias binding. I made the bias binding from this fabric. So you can see that, and I sew it underneath the frill so that the frill sits on the top. So the bodice is all done, and I have hemmed the sleeve, but I think I will work out where to put the elastic and do a little elastic cuff gathered sleeve there. It's quite a short bodice, I think. So this is the skirt that'll go with it, and I realised when I pulled it out that I don't think I had cut out the pockets for it, so I just went and got some pink linen, a thin pink linen scrap that I had, and made 4 pockets for it. And I don't think you'll notice it that much, and even if you do, I mean, it's really a pretty pink linen, so I think that's fine. So now all I have to do is I've just gathered up the skirt I used 2 stitches together, and and I've gone along and gathered everything, and now I'm just going to pin it to the bodice and hem it, and hopefully I'll be finished it by the time I have to pick up the kids from school. So here we go.
Are you ready to see?
We're about to show the Rosie's bread all proved.
Can we do the dough now?
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh. I touch it a tiny bit.
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, it's so nice.
Without popping the air bubbles.
Yeah. I think we should wait until we get the big kids from school.
They feel so nice.
Okay. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, I was feeling very excited about this dress. I am wearing my normal clothes underneath, but I was really excited and I've almost finished it, and it's time to pick up the kids from school. And I just thought I'd just have to do the sleeve and the hem. But then I went and looked at it in the mirror and I've realized it is ginormous. So the dress that I based this on is a green linen dress. And I think that maybe with the linen being sort of baggy and oversized works. But in this cotton poplin, this just looks a bit ginormous and not very flattering at all. So I think what I'm going to have to do is unpick all of this part, which is very frustrating because that's a quite time-consuming part of this project. But I'm just going to have to pin in here to make this thinner in here, and then redo the gathering and sew the skirt on. I'm not sure whether I should take some of the bulk out of the skirt, but I think that once this is smaller in here and I gather on, it will be a bigger gather, which I don't think I mind too much. I quite like this collar. I'm a little bit, I don't want to say it, but I'm concerned it's a little bit clown-like, clown collar-ish. But I know this looks really great when I see it on other people, so maybe I am overthinking that. I think that if I'm not wearing my clothes underneath and I do a really nice ruffle sleeve, I think that will make the frilled collar feel a bit more romantic and pretty with the dress. So, I mean, I had thought maybe I could do a tie, so I could just tie the dress up and that would make it more flattering. I could do that still. It's quite long. I'll just take, I don't know if you can see the length of the dress. I think I quite like it this length. Oops. It's quite long. I'm wearing my linen pants underneath, but I think I'm going to feel really good about this dress if I just take it in here and redo the skirt.
And you're like, wait, I'm not wearing a t-shirt all done.
So I think that that's what I'm going to do, and then just put the dress on, the skirt back on to the smaller bodice. And I guess this is what happens when you're self-drafting patterns and you're trying different fabrics out from the original pattern, because this, sure, this was a linen dress, so I think it's got a different vibe in a plain linen than it does in a floral poplin. But this is all the things that we learn along the way. So yeah, okay, I'm going to fix this up and show you later. I'm just pinning where I know it kind of needs to come in, so that when I take it off, I'll turn it inside out, measure, make sure it's even on both sides, and then I'll take it in. So I think I'll just bring it in from the underarms to there, and then I'll take the skirt off, unpick the skirt, and regather it onto a bodice that's that size, and I think that's going to look a lot more flattering. Okay, I have finished the dress after a lot of unpicking, and the sun's almost gone down, so I'm quickly trying to get this in. So I'm quite happy with it now. I took it in at the bodice. I have ironed the lace frilled neckline, you can see that, and I did the elastic for the sleeve, and I've got the linen pockets. Sorry, kid running through. I've got the pink linen pockets, and yeah, I think it's really cute. What do you think, Chloe?
It's good, yeah.
Yeah, and it's quite long. Oh, sorry, my son's Lego. It's quite long, so I'll just move this back a little so you can see. Can't see. Still can't see Florence, for you. Can you just show? Oh yeah, so you can see, maybe go up a little bit. Yeah. So, oh, whoops. You can see it's quite long, a maxi length, but I think that will be, oh, my son's Lego. I think that will be good for, summer, a bit of sun protection, and also I can wear it in winter with leggings if I want. I'm really happy with the sleeve. I think the sleeve is really cute, and I'm really happy with the lace collar. And yeah, I think this coming in here is good. So I think that with the pattern that I made, I've got the bits here that I cut off to show. Oh, you can pop that down now, Florence. I've got the bits that how much I had to cut off. So I will use this, and with the paper pattern, I will use this to show what I need to trim off there. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. I think I really love the sleeves the most, and I'm thinking actually that I might, and the pockets are really great, I think that I might even use this raglan sleeved bodice to make some tops, because I really like the sleeve. I think the sleeve feels really nice. It's kind of got a billowy look, and I think I could do some different frilled necklines or different collars maybe I might play around with. I really like the Mads Wick. She's got sort of a square sailor collar that I think I might try at some point. So yeah, I think this is a really nice dress. I think this is really fun and pretty, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching how it all unfolded and the mistakes that I made, and then fixing them up and watching that process. Okay.
Everyone loves mine.
Here's our bread, and here's Oliver's oh, cinnamony.
Can I see mine? It's cinnamon.
Wow, look at how good the bread is. This is like Christine's notebook. Yeah, look at that one. This one's like a donut.
Can I have mine?
Yeah. Wow, this is so good, Ollie.
Well, Florence, yours is like water inside.
Wow.
Does it like melt in your mouth?
Ollie, did you
It
want
tastes
some butter on this?
No. It tastes delicious.
Or something else on it? Or you just like the flannel red. Oh, it's so hot.